Prince Harry has dropped his high-profile libel case against the publisher of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday. The Duke of Sussex took legal action over an article about his challenge to the Home Office decision to change his security arrangements in the UK. Well, Ian Woods is here with more on this. Ian, can you talk us through why he's dropped this action?
Well, we know he's been involved in a lot of litigation lately, but most of that has been to do with phone hacking and allegations of how his privacy was invaded. This case was completely separate to that. What this case was about was he claimed that he'd been libelled by this story from February 2022 in the Mail on Sunday about the withdrawal of his taxpayer-funded police bodyguards when he stepped back from his royal duties and moved to America. Prince Harry's lawyers sued, saying the story was an attack on his honesty and his integrity. But at a preliminary High Court hearing last month, the judge signalled that he didn't accept part of Harry's argument and ordered him to pay some of the newspaper's legal costs ahead of the full trial. Now, sensing the prospect of defeat and knowing that they'd have to disclose private documents to the other side today, his lawyers discontinued the action. Now, he'll still have to pay the newspaper's costs, which the Mail said amount to £250,000, but he says he plans to continue a separate legal action against the Home Office over the provision of the bodyguards. A spokesman for him said his focus remains there and on the safety of his family, rather than these legal proceedings that give a continued platform to the Mail's false claims all those years ago. Well, 2 years to be precise, and he is continuing his hacking claims against the Mail, which date back more than a decade. He was also, remember, partially successful when he sued the Mirror last month. He was awarded damages of £140,000, but this is a signal that legal action is very expensive, and throwing in the towel today will probably cost him a total of about £750,000.